Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And here is Ryan Noda. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Foul ball there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Frank Spears.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, Dominic.
2-1. On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Yohan Moncada. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Luis Arraez stands in. Man at second. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Luis Robert now. And here it comes. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive, base hit. Robert makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Batting fifth. No left field.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Two on, one out. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss. Get it.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Trent Grisham. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nick Allen up next for the A's. And he deals. This to third. Arenado sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
And now Jacob Wilson. The White Sox up by 2 here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Got all of that one. His second of the year. It's 2-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 away with nobody on. Clark Elliott up next for the A's. And that drops in for a strike.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. A's get one back on this solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Colson.
And next to hit for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard, Francisco Mejia, the next to hit. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Montgomery stands at second with two gone. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham makes the catch, inning over. The White Sox lead one. They lead it 2-1. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
The wind of the pitch. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And there is another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lewis Grape up next for the A's. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Oakland goes quietly. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the A's 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Moncada.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Now fly ball to right center. Elliott in position, makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Luis Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Elliott sizing this one up, brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
And now it's Luis Robert. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does. Just
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. but they still lead it 2-1. On to the fourth, and now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
1 and 2, count.
And he grounds one back up the middle. The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Base is empty, one away here in game one of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 and 2, the
2
count.
down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two on the way. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Goes down looking. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the White Sox 2 and the A's 1. Back here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. On the ground to the left, Allen. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Alex Verdugo steps to the plate for the White Sox. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Robert going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high chopper, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Bounced up the middle, loves it on the dive, throws from his knees. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Francisco Mejia. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Grisham makes the grab, one away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Moncada ground second on his way to third. Coming home. Safe.
He's there.
Now here is Luis Robert. The pitch. Strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Base hit, center field. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 3. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
Robert off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw.
Hey.
Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. White Sox 4 and the A's 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Yuri Ruiz. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now the lefty. Chopper right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman
Lewis Grady up next for the A's. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Ryan Noda. The White Sox leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. In the air out towards right center. Robert on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. White Sox 4 and the A's 1. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Joey Estes. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Allen whips it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. The 1-1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Mason Englert up and throwing. Black also getting ready. And a pitch. Left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Now batting,
Man at first with 1 gone. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Francisco Mejia. Vaughn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The White Sox leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. The lefty fires.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2, count.
Swing and a bouncer. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. White Sox 4 and the A's 1. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 1-2. That's ripped to right down the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the White Sox DH, Yoan Moncada. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Gets a piece and stays alive. And right back to the mound.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Arias.
So digging in, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. A two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 6-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So one out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out
On
of there.
target. He got him. Nice play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
That's in there. Counts full, 3-2. Two runs across in the inning. You're in game one of this three-game set. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall, but foul. The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. For the White Sox with a two-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
'49, Joe Barlow.
Base knock, center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Man at first. Next up for the A's, Joe Adell. That one hit to right. Fletcher has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz.
And next is the designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Wilson off of first with two away. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. The A's strand one. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nate Pearson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The left fielder.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. That one almost got him.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Well struck left field. It has the distance, gone. He jacks that one out to left. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. High fly ball out into left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. On the ground, right side. Grady throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. Last chance coming up for Oakland. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Lewis Grady.
Lewis Grady.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. The Athletics down to their last out. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. This could end it. And that's in the dirt.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.